Gary, two things have happened tonight that rarely occur. City have made the third round of the League Cup and Alex Archer just scored a goal.
Yeah, fantastic. Great effort for the team again. Really difficult game. Both games we've treated with the utmost respect by the teams that we've picked. And we got tested right to the very limit, had to go to penalties. I thought we remained extremely calm and our penalties were fantastic. Vale was fantastic in that situation, but I think second half performance, we deserved to win the game. I thought we were really good. Couldn't get the second goal, which I think would have killed the game off. And we always run the risk the way Stevenage play. They put you under pressure, they put the ball in your box, you have to defend extremely well. And we didn't defend one cross and paid the price, and had to go right to the very wire, and thankfully we got through.
On Alex Archer, he's had an outstanding start to the season, 2 man of the match performances here. I think all he lacks at the moment was a goal. You must be delighted with how he started the season.
Yeah, delighted with how we have been at set pieces, really, both for and against. Again, a huge test against a bigger team, a stronger team. I thought our organisation was excellent. I thought our intent and how we wanted to get first contacts in our own box was amazing, and also from attacking set pieces we're a massive threat now, and 2 goals from set pieces on Saturday, 1 more again tonight, and we have to continue that because it's a big way to score goals.
Well, set piece is something you particularly focused on over the summer, because I'm sure Exeter City fans of old will tell you that for a long time we weren't a common threat from set pieces.
Yeah, it was something we looked at defensively. We felt like we had to adapt our setup and how we go about defending them. We had a terrible pre-season, if I'm being honest. From defending corners, we looked all over the place. We stuck with it. We continued to work at it in the afternoon. And I think players will tell you that's the worst part of training, when you're working on defending set pieces. I don't think anyone enjoys it, but all credit to the players. They stuck at it. They kept believing in the system that we put forward to them. There was two-way dialogue in how that system worked and what they felt they needed for it to improve. And at the moment it's working. We have to continue working at it, because teams will obviously analyse us, and there's always weaknesses in certain areas, so we have to be on it in terms of defensively. And attacking wise, I think our delivery this season has been fantastic. We've increased the quality and the numbers that can deliver it in the box. I think we have options short, and the centre halves are attacking the ball with real intent, with aggression. I think we could have scored more, if I'm being honest, and they'll be the first to tell you they've missed a few chances, but we look a real threat from them.
Some unbelievable penalties as well. I presume you practiced those before the game tonight?
Yeah, it wasn't me that showed them how to hit unbelievable penalties. But yeah, we practiced. We practiced before Crawley. We practiced again yesterday. I always think whilst you practice, you can never really practice, because the environment we're in now is nothing like the training ground, so we can never recreate that. But I said to the players when we came in, we had a list. When we done our pre-mortems yesterday, we had a list of who we felt would be the better ones at taking them, and then we asked who wanted to take them. There was more players put their hand up, but according to the list and the penalties that we seen yesterday and at Crawley, we stuck with the 5 players, and they've came up good. I was worried about Will, I'll be honest. I've just said that to him, but his was the best. So there's a few vying for penalty taker on a match day now, so we'll see who wins that.
Did you have many penalty shootouts in your time?
Yeah, we won't talk about that, Craig. I'm on a good mood.
There seemed to be sorry to bring it down, a bit of concern about Jack Aitchison in the second half. He had a hefty collision into that advertising board. How is he? Yeah,
it looked a real nasty one. I felt he was already off the pitch when he got pushed into the board, and it looked a really serious incident. He's okay. The doc and Michael's assessing him now, and he is okay. We just took him off as a precaution, but it could have been a really serious injury.
No Sam Nombe in the team, in the squads this evening. Is there anything more you can tell us about that?
Yeah, he's talking with other clubs. We have accepted a couple of bids. He's talking with other clubs, and I'm sure there'll be more information possibly tomorrow on that.
And finally, into the third round, we've played a team from our own division, we've played a team from League Two. Finally, is this the time that Exeter City get what we'd call a decent cup draw, with no disrespect to our opponents?
Yeah, look, it's the luck of the draw, as they say, so I don't care who we get. I think the good thing is that You know, it's the first time in 33 years that we are there. So the achievement of this team, a new team that's only recently kind of formed, and the progress that they're making, the quick progress they're making to achieve something like this, shows the potential that they have. And whatever draw we get, if it's here, I don't think anyone will want to come here at this stadium with this atmosphere. If it's away, then let's hope it's a big one.